You should be ashamed of yourself, truly ashamed, because today, instead of sitting here as a grateful mother, you are standing in this courtroom as someone trying to punish the very person who saved your child's life. Let that sink in. Mistress Anderson, listen carefully. This courtroom is not a place for emotional manipulation, and it is certainly not a place to turn human decency into a business opportunity. You have filed a case against a complete stranger, a man who had no obligation to act, because when your 7-year-old child suddenly ran into traffic, he reacted faster than you did. According to the evidence presented, your child bolted into the road without warning. A vehicle was approaching at full speed. Seconds mattered. This man ran toward danger, grabbed your child, and pulled him out of the path of that car. Yes, the child fell. Yes, the child suffered a minor injury. But let me be painfully clear. If this man had done nothing, we would not be discussing bruises. We would be discussing a funeral. And yet, instead of gratitude, you chose litigation. Instead of responsibility, you chose accusation. Instead of asking yourself where you failed, you decided to blame the only person who stepped up. Where were you, Mistress Anderson? Were you holding your child's hand? Were you watching the road? Were you doing what a parent is required to do? Because the facts say you were not. And when your failure almost turned fatal, a stranger corrected it. This court exists to protect people from harm, not to punish them for preventing it. Because if we allow lawsuits like this to succeed, we send a dangerous message to society. Don't help. Don't save a child. And when that message spreads, people stop being human. You told this court your child experienced pain. That is true. But pain does not automatically equal injustice. Sometimes pain is the cost of survival. The medical reports show no broken bones, no permanent injury. Your child healed. But what you are attempting here, this attempt to profit from a near tragedy, that causes real damage. This country recognizes something called the Good Samaritan law. It exists to protect people who act in good faith, to prevent harm, even when the outcome is not perfect, because perfection is not required for heroism. Mistress Anderson, parenthood does not come with a right to sue your way out of responsibility. If negligence exists in this courtroom today, it does not belong to the man who ran toward danger. It belongs to the person who failed to prevent it. This court will not reward greed. This court will not punish courage. This case is dismissed. And I sincerely hope, for your child's sake, that you teach him the difference between someone who causes harm and someone who saves a life. Court is adjourned.